Boom. Okay, I'll do a 10-minute. I don't want to do a 3-minute at all. I could do the King's Indian. I'm gonna do the Sicilian. It's kind of the only one that I know for black, as well as the King's Indian. Let's see. I'm gonna get trashed if I do the dragon again. There's always this. I'm gonna come out here. I think this gets attacked. We'll pop this way. So I'm kind of trying to slide my way into the dragon. Haha. Tha. Gotta pay attention to what's going on the board. Right, and I'll be doing this. And then this is my next move, I'm pretty sure. There's that, but that doesn't work. No shit. Where does the knight go here? I was thinking that. But what is the board telling me to do? Because I see this happening, then I take... Yeah, I guess the knight does need to go there. You do that 3-minute hit me, and I was like, oh god! I actually did a lot better on the 3-minute than I thought I would. Right, so doing the barrel thing. Barrel? It's where it attacks right here. And I've gotten caught with that several times. Hopefully my microphone is up. It might not be. Am I just talking into the ether right now? No, I am good. So, as I have noticed, I will likely take that bishop. I almost called it a pawn. Because I'm smart. I'm smart. Yeah, so he knew. Was aware. Aware. So, where to go now? I need to develop. A lot of central control, active pieces. My bishop has this line. It's not doing a whole lot. This seems like a very passive move, but I can be pushing on the queen side. I think I'm going to do that. Trying to gain some idea on the queen side. And not screw up my position too much. This is a bit of a dangerous square. In the future, I could see that happening. But I do have that if he does that. Right? So he's blocking for there. It's an interesting idea. I've seen that move. Never really known when to use it. So the idea is this. And then what does he do? He probably pushes. Right? So if I push here, he can push there. Actually, I think, doesn't that work? Because I have this guy. Maybe here. I guess I didn't really think too much about it. The knight can just pop right there, is the thing. So I don't think overextending is really what I want. His knight isn't really that cramped, and he's got this square. I was thinking more about this. Right, so he pushes there just in case. I don't want to do that because that infiltrates. There's this. That makes this very weak and allows for this push. But then I've got that. This, he could push there. I think that's okay. It's a little dubious. Dubious. A little dubious. I hear you just fine. Good. Good. Hey, if you're interested in, playing or something, let me know. Anybody. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of ideas for, the future, assuming that the stream gets to 500 subscribers and I get better at chess, which would be great. How to make it even more interesting. Oh, good job. Oops, just fucked up. I should probably... Oops. And I light myself on fire. All right. Well, crap. I can see the queen coming here, but he can defend very, very well with that. So my entire plan has been exploded. Exploded into fire. Fire. Maybe that. Pushing pawns. Pushing pawns. I've noticed that with 3-minute players, you know, one of my buddies is like 1700 on correspondence chess. I don't know what he is elsewise. But on correspondence, he's real good. Plays a lot of 3-minute. I think that's considered bullet. I believe 10-minute is rapid and 3-minute is bullet, I think. I don't know. Blitz is maybe 1 minute. These are just fucking names. Who the fuck knows? But I've noticed that with 3-minute players, they're really quick. But if you get into complicated, you know, where you really have to think about positions, sometimes they're not. They don't like to take as long. This guy doesn't seem to have a problem with that. So I do see this take, and this happens. But I don't really see a way to capitalize on it. This is where I was thinking about going, but I do want to protect here. He's rerouted to that. This was an idea. I don't think it has much sting to it. Let's see. The bishop could go somewhere, but if I do that, he'll just take. What to do? 6 minutes. I could see this fianchetto potentially coming in, but it's dangerous here. I could see that. And I could see pushing potentially. There's also just moving there, attacking the queen. Moving the queen. Where does she go? You know, I'm going to do that. It gives up this deal, but it's provocative. It probably just weakens everything now that I'm looking at it. And I think my shit breaks down. Yeah, I just don't know how to play the dragon yet. I'll get into a mode of it. I'm seeing very similar themes with the King's Indian, but yeah, of course, so he comes out that way. I don't think that's as big of a problem as it could be. There's a take, and then this happens, which that doesn't really help. Can't really do much there. No. I'd like to get rid of that knight. Maybe just coming back is the best move. Yeah. What to do after the queen moves, because surely she moves. She probably just moves straight back. Go in here instead? Right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So here opens this up. We're going to try that. I was trying to poke around and see what I can do. Just trying to poke her. Don't pay any attention to me. Just don't worry about it. We're pretty good on time. Hey, moving the knight. All right. So the knight's doing something coming here. I think, do I want to take this piece? That was the threat. This knight's a little here. Okay, I can always take that. This seems like an okay move. Where else does the knight go? maybe redirecting. Am I just not seeing the fork? Am I just not seeing the fork? I could see that, but I don't think that'd be a good move. I gotta be a little bit slow. Pull my pieces back a little bit. So what am I doing? I've got a lot of space on the queen side. Weak pawn. This pawn structure is kind of sort of okay, but he's not really playing with it. This bishop isn't doing much. I could see this is a thing now. Right. I kind of like that because it protects this pawn. Let's see. Can I improve my bishop? This kind of, it frees up my rook a little bit. And it protects that square. I'm going to do that. It relinquishes this pawn. It gives him a, hey, come after me. But I think this pawn is going to go here. Maybe not. If this happens, I could see that or that. I could take this guy out. He's up a pawn. This opens up. I was trying to get some sort of play here, but I can't move that. Oh, well, now I can move that now. The idea is kind of here. You know, this takes, that happens. This happens, but I don't know how good that is, right? So maybe this guy comes out now. Right. I think this happens now. So the queen has to redirect. Oh my, did he just lose the queen? Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Right, so that was a blunder on the queen. Solid game, sir. I didn't even see it when I made the move. Yeah, we'll play again.